Well, hello and how are you? Hey friends, welcome to the Shen Show. I am your host, Shenandoah Roberts, coming to you from right here in St. Charles, Missouri. Hey, you know what? Today is, what is today? Today is Monday. That's right, it sure is. Monday, March the 2nd. Tornado warnings went off, earlier today because, well, they test, here in the state of Missouri on the first Monday of the month. They test to see if the sirens are working, and of course mine, I didn't call it in. I should have called it in a while ago, but mine wasn't working again. They don't do that. The one I say mine, it's the one in my neighborhood up here on 6th Street. It doesn't. Most of the time, it doesn't go off, which is crazy because, well, they're testing it. It's supposed to. So I call in every time. But anyway, that's beside the point. It's Monday, March the 2nd, and I got a happy birthday shout out going out to Karen Wilson Howell. That's who I used to work with at the Phillips 66 on, I guess it was on Mexico Road, and they changed the name of Kimberly. Kimberly and Mexico Road, that's where it was. Pete Gamelgard owned it. And then he sold it to, got an itchy nose, some Larry and Debbie Williams. And anyway, that's where I used to work with Karen. So anyway, then also Penny Schellert Doane, and then Shenandoah Roberts. Shenandoah Roberts. That's another one. So anyway, these are happy birthday folks, and so I'm gonna sing out a happy birthday song to the three of y'all. I said, hey, I heard it's your birthday today. So happy birthday, I'ma say. Hey, I don't care, we're in Penny and Shenandoah. Hey, you've grown another year today, so happy birthday to you today. I said, hey, I heard it's your birthday today. So happy birthday, I'ma say. Hey, I know you're another year older today, so happy birthday to you, I say. And many more. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. The straw being in my mouth, driving you nuts. Well, it almost drives me nuts. But at least it's not dragging on the microphone and making the microphone go. So we're doing good there. Anyway, hootenanny. Also got some friend-iversary, Facebook friend-iversaries, that is. Shout outs going out to Fern Skyles, Norma Wagoner, Sally Taylor, and Norma Wagoner, Sally Taylor, and Fern Skyles. So there you go. Happy Facebook friend-iversary to the three of yous. Happy Facebook friendly. You know I know you. Oh, actually, I know Norma from church. And whoa, muscle spasm. It done throwed me back in the chair. It throwed me back in the chair. I know there's a straw in my face, and it's kind of driving. Well, I hope it doesn't drive you nuts. It's not really driving me nuts, so long as it doesn't hit the microphone. That's what would start driving me nuts. Let's see. How about some weather? Local. The only thing it does drive me nuts is the little white spot on the tip of my microphone that's coming off of my ear. Now you hear it dragging on the phone, don't you? I mean on the Bluetooth. I mean on the microphone. Well, with it dragging on the microphone, it okay. Anyway, what was I getting at? Oh, muscle spasm. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, the little white tip in front of the microphone there is where my mouse controller is. And the thing keeps getting in front of my mouse, and I can't click on anything. So anyway, I was going to go back on the internet so I could do the weather for the local viewing area. St. Charles local weather And right now, outdoor temperature is 55 degrees. And it's kind of overcast, not really sun shining out there, that full sun, but it's a little sunny, but it's not completely sunny. Anyway, today's forecast is cloudy with a few showers. Highs near 55 degrees Fahrenheit, and winds are going to be light and variable. Chances of rain 30%. Light and variable usually means below 5 miles per hour. In this case, it means north to northwest at 4 miles per hour. And then tonight, showers early and then clearing overnight. Lows around 37 degrees Fahrenheit, and winds are going to be light and variable again. Northwest at 4 miles per hour. And then chances of rain 40%. Then how about Tuesday, March 3rd? Wait a minute, we already done Tuesday. Tuesday, March the 3rd. No, Tuesday, March the 3rd. Come on, quit clicking on different stuff. What are we doing? Where are we at now? What happened? Jeez whiz. Okay, Tuesday, March the 3rd. Sunny skies. Highs around 59 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds are going to be west at 10 to 20 miles per hour. And then mostly clear skies, lows around 41 miles per hour. Lows around 41 degrees Fahrenheit overnight. Winds are going to be west-southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then Wednesday, mostly sunny skies, highs near 61 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds are going to be northwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Partly cloudy early with increasingly clouds overnight. Lows around 38 degrees Fahrenheit, and winds are going to be light and variable. Now, Thursday, March 5th, that is, a few passing clouds, otherwise generally sunny. Highs around 63 degrees Fahrenheit, and winds are going to be west to southwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Mostly clear overnight with lows around 36 degrees Fahrenheit, and winds are going to be northwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Friday, to wrap up our 5-day forecast, sunny skies, mostly sunny skies, that is. Highs around 49 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds are going to be north to northwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour. And then mostly clear during the night, lows around 30 degrees Fahrenheit. And winds are going to be light and variable northeast at 5 miles per hour. And there you have it. There you have your 5-day forecast for the St. Charles viewing area. Hey Karen, I was gonna ask, you're more St. Peter, Cave Springs, that's right. Cave Springs area, yeah, unless you've moved since then. But anyway, I was gonna say out there in Harvester off of Keister Road, St. Peter's, it's still St. Peter's area. It's supposed to be St. Charles County, but anyway, off of Keister Road out there, they've got a new park. It's very fun, very cool. You might want to go out there, check it out, walk around, take the grandkids out there and see if they want. Oh, bring a box. You don't have to bring the box because the park actually provides boxes. But yeah, do you remember box sledding? Box sledding, that's right. That's in the summertime when you didn't have snow on the grass. You used a box and it smoothed down the grass real good and you slid down hills on boxes, cardboard boxes. Well, they've got one out there at that park. It's totally cool. It's off Kisker Road and it's called the Veterans Memorial Park, I believe. Veterans Memorial Park? Veterans Remember Park? Let me check it out. Veterans Park, Kisker Road. Veterans Tribute Park is what it's called, Veterans Tribute Park. And it's located at 131 Kisker Road. And I guess that's St. Peter's. Weldon Springs, that's what they call it, Weldon Springs. Kisker Road, Weldon Springs. Closed at 5:30 p.m. They're open now, though, but they close. They're, 5:30 p.m. pretty much daily. They close at 5:30 p.m. But really, it's a cool park. You might want to go. They've got all kinds of cool stuff. Games to play. Games, toys. toys to play on, all kinds of, park toys, walking paths, wheelchair accessible, completely wheelchair accessible paths to go down and around and up and down, and bridges to go across, and fishing lake with drive out fishing dock to go out there on, and things of that nature. Plus the walking paths go all the way around the lake, so two lakes as a matter of fact, and then there's a little creek that runs down in between them, so it's pretty cool, pretty nifty looking little area there. It's a state park, so anyway, pretty nifty, pretty fun looking. You ought to go out and give it a check. Check it out. And all of those who live in the St. Charles area ought to check it out too. Veterans Tribute Park at 1031 Kisker Road, Weldon Springs, Missouri, 63304. Song lyrics. Go tell Aunt Rhody. I don't know what song lyrics I want to do. Ha ba boop ba da bing bow. Ba ba da bee bow. Most popular music in 2019. Love songs. Love songs. I don't know what kind of songs I sing. Ah, but you got a friend in me. How about some show tunes from Disney classics? Well, Disney Pixar. How about from Toy Story? How about song lyrics? You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed, you just remember what your old pal said. Boy, you got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. If your troubles up, you got troubles. I've got 'em too. And this ain't anything I wouldn't do for you. We stick together and we can see it through. 'Cause you've got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend in me. Some other folks might be a little bit smarter than I am. Bigger and stronger too, maybe. But none of them will ever love you the way that I do. And it's me and you, boy. And as years go by, our friendship will never die. You're gonna see it's our destiny. 'Cause you got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. Yeah, we'll stick together like peanut butter and jelly. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. There you go. Alright. Alright. How about something from Aladdin? Song lyrics, one step in front of the bread line. One jump ahead. Gotta keep one jump ahead of the bread line. One swing above the sword. I steal only what I can afford. That's everything. One jump ahead of the lawman. That's all. That's all, and that's no joke. These guys don't appreciate I'm broke. Riff raff, street rat, sound rat. Take that. Just a little snack, guys. Rip him open, tear him apart. Back, guys. Take it back, guys. I can't take a hint. Gotta face the fence. Face the facts. You are my friends, Abu. Ooh. Oh, it's sad Aladdin has hit the bottom. He's become a one-man raising crime. I'd blame his parents, but he ain't got 'em. Gotta eat to live, gotta steal to eat. I tell you about what I got the time. One jump ahead of this slowpoke, one skip ahead of my broom. Next time, gonna use a non de plume. One jump ahead of the hitman, one hit above head of the flock. I think I'll take a stroll around the block. Stop, thief, vandal, outrage, scandal. Let's not be too hasty. I still think he's rather tasty. You gotta eat to live, gotta steal to eat. Otherwise we'd get along. Wrong. One jump ahead of the hoofbeats. Vandal. One hop ahead of the hump. Street rat. One trick ahead of disaster. Scoundrel. They're quick, but I'm much faster. Take that. Here goes, I better throw my hand in. Wish me a happy landing. All I gotta do is jump. There you go. Da-da-ba-dee-da-dum, bop, 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 bop. How about something from The Lion King? How about song lyrics, Akuma Matata? Akuma Matata. Akuma Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Akuma Matata. Ain't no passing craze. I mean, it means no worries for the rest of your days. It's a problem-free philosophy. Akuma Matata. Why, he was a young warthog. When I was a young warthog. Very nice. Thanks. Thanks. He found his aroma lacking a certain appeal, 'cause he could clear the savannah after every meal. I'm sensitive soul. Thought I'd seem thick-skinned, and it hurt my friend never, and it hurt that my friends never stood downwind. And oh, the shame. He was shamed and thought of the changing my name. Oh, what's in a name? And I'd go downhearted. How did you feel every time that I Pumbaa? Not in front of the kids. Oh, I'm sorry. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. It ain't no passing craze. It means no worries for the rest of your days. Yeah, sing it, kid. It's our philosophy. It's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. It means no worries for the rest of our days. It's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. There you go. Hakuna Matata. Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. I would do the first scene in the movie. Boy, see younger, boom, bum, ba, da, 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 da. But I don't know the rest of the words to that. Aum, aum, awing, whack, awing, whack. You know it's one of them things. Anyway, let's see how much time we put into it. That's about, close enough. We're going to go ahead and do our portion of the program called Our Daily Bread. And Our Daily Bread is brought to you today by the good folks at Our Daily Bread, odb.org that is. And what you need to do is go ahead and throw a little support their way. Get on there, read the devotion, and today's devotion is called A Call to Leave. The scriptures that'll be going along with the call to leave are, well, hold on, before we get to that, if you're catching up with the Bible with Briscoe, which I hope you are, which if you haven't caught up yet, it's real easy. Pull out your Bible, open up to Genesis, and we start at Genesis, and you just get to read until you catch up till today, which is 53 days into it. 59, 62 days. Today would be day 62, I believe. And you just follow up to day 62, and then you would start in the first book of the New Testament too, which is theologians, I think. Anyway, you would start with that, and that's where you would start. So anyway, Matthew maybe. Anyway, start in the first book of the Old Testament and the first book of the New Testament, and you can just follow along until you get caught up. And they're one right after the other. They run sequentially, whatever. Sequentially. Okay, I can't think of the word right now. But in the sequentially. So anyway, what we're going to read right now, though, is the scriptures for a call to leave, and that would be Matthew 4:18 through 22. 4:18 through 22. 4:18 through 22. As Jesus was walking beside the Sea of Galilee, he saw two brothers, Simon, called Peter, and his brother Andrew. They were casting a net into the lake, for they were fishermen. "Come, follow me," Jesus said, "and I will send you out to fish for men." At once they left their nets and followed him. Going from there he saw two other brothers, James, son of Zebedee, and his brother John. They were in a boat with their father Zebedee, preparing their nets. Jesus called to them, and immediately they left the boat and their father, and they followed him. There you have it. Matthew 4:18 through 22. And it kind of makes sense. A call for leaving. A call to leave, and they were called and they left. All right, that looks like about it for me, folks. So I'm going to have one more song for you, and that would be, well, goodbye, my friends. It's the time to go. Ba-da-ba-da-doom. I said goodbye, my friends. It's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must go. So goodbye, my friends, goodbye. This here is Shenandoah Roberts saying hello and how are you? Thanks for tuning in to the Shen Show. And as always, you know, God loves you and so do I. So be blessed in Jesus' mighty name and come back and see me tomorrow because, well, I'll be here and I hope that you are too. I was going to turn it off so that grin that was there, it's going to have to last a little longer. Here we go.